mana generation anymore. Look at this. And I think the Mountain King is pretty stacked too. Mountain King, let's see if a human decides to TP. If he TPs, these peasants are going to TP back with him. So he's going to have to use the peasants to rack into a tree, or he has going to have to not TP to walk back. Human's going to try to buy some time. It looks like his base is completely breached, and the Shredder is going to have to be mass repaired. Shredder, oh god, no! Shredder is going to be picked off. Here comes TP. Human, that's way late TP. Oh god, I don't know why human TP that late. This expansion is still not defended. Human should have went for counter pressure or counter push or whatever, because human, you have level 1 armor, missionary upgrade. All your buildings are so much tougher than the Night Elves, so you can go after his Yellow Clock and forcing him to TP over there. And see if the Night Elf humans has that game sense. If I were the human, that's what I would have done, just to pressure the Night Elf to base trade with me. And looks like the Night Elf is going to lose another archer. Night Elf cannot afford to lose units like this. Now Mountain King's level 5, I think. Yeah, level 5 Mountain King. You really don't want to deal with this foe here. Night Elf try to hightail in and out of this because he knows the level 5 Mountain King's on the way. Silence is going on the Mountain King. Looks like yeah, there's a staff and a TP. That's not going to work when the humans are focused down your Dryads. So let's see if Night Elf learns his lesson. He's going to continue to pump up through the talent. More lords are going to be pumped down, so he's going to use mass Dryads to counter against, to deal with his mass air by human. I really don't like this because, oh, nice harass by the Dryads, run straight through here, and the tower is being planted here, so humans got to come over to defend. And Sky is going to be disappointed by this player from human, because humans, whatever. This Dryad is going to be killed here once human, no, human decides to focus on the tower. Here comes Night Elf army. Night Elf is going to support this tower here, and the tower needs to uproot and eat a tree, or unless, okay, whatever. Level 5 Mountain King, use boat, nice boat, and on the lot of receivers, now receivers going to be staffed right away. That just means no fork lightning, no cold arrows. Lose a lot of damage per second output from the Night Elf army. Nice staff just to keep the Griffin alive. I don't think human lost that many units in this game, to be honest. And the Dryad is still killing units. It looks like Dryad is going to be focused down, yeah, by the Dragonhawk Riders. And she's going to, yeah, she's not going to last very long. Looks like now he's going to try to breach this base. And more Dragonhawk Riders has to be coming over here. Paladin hits level 4. And Ogre Mauler in the front, I don't think that's going to be too helpful. Can do some additional damage against that Mountain King, that's all. Mountain King used to, oh, Mountain King got killed! Oh my god, where's the Paladin where we need it? Full mana Paladin, what is he doing? So that human's completely screwed. He has to get his Mountain King out of the Tavern. I don't think a level 5 hero coming out of the altar is gonna be good enough to defend against this. And yeah, human sending a Dragonhawk Rider just to get the Mountain King back. Mountain King is gonna have to TP back, or I don't see how he's gonna run back from all the way in the middle of the map to here. Maybe he's gonna do some shopping first. Humans got to do some microing in the meantime. Looks like he's gonna try to focus on the Dryad, but that gets staffed. Humans got to abandon this position, save your Paladin and all your air units. Just abandon this position. Find another day, maybe getting more air units. I don't know what he's doing. He has 800 gold and not making any units. Paladin's going to be surrounded with Divine Shield, so the Paladin's going to have to TP out. There's a staff, nice save by the Mountain King, and one Dragonhawk Rider is going to be spared. But these Dragonhawk Riders needs to, okay, they have Fairy Fire on them, so they can't do harassment or anything. But this base is going to go down, I think. Meanwhile, the Night Elf is going to pressure here, or he's going to, okay, more workshops. Maybe human decides to go for Motor Team to counter this Mass Dryad army. That's going to be really useful if you have some ground buffer. I'm talking about either some knights or some footmen to keep the Dryads away from your motor teams. One workshop is done. Let's see the second one. Don't think this is a time to switch to tanks. There we go. Okay, here's the motor teams I was looking for. One workshop isn't gonna do it. Let's see if human just has to go for base trade. He's gonna try to get all the Dragonhawk Riders back and pop a score regeneration here. There it goes, and we're gonna see human probably go straight to the 11 o'clock, forcing the Nalof to TP. Grab the TP on the Man King. Paladin is on the way too, and Paladin has a Ivory Tower from him. I don't think it was supposed to be. Let's see if the Night Elf decides to push over here. Then human is going to. Okay, human is going to the right thing finally. He's going straight to the 11 o'clock. Night Elf is going to stop production. I don't know why. 79 food versus 50. This is going to be a walkover by anybody. Looks like human's gonna creep. What? Human's gonna creep another red cam here. Okay, Paladin's not gonna hit level 5, I don't think. And grabbed a Legion. Oh my God, this Paladin's really buffed. Jeez. Okay. All right. If human ever gets into base race, like elimination race with the Night Elf, he can always sell some of the items and go and get another expansion or something. Here we go, Paladin. Let's see if he TPs, and the human is going to have to TP here because he's in danger of losing another expansion. Paladin was staffed for some reason. Oh, whoa, no, I'm sorry. Someone staffed. Okay, Dragonhawk Rider. So human is going to go straight to the 11 o'clock. Now he's got to TP. There's no other choice. No other choice. No other choice. Motor team is going to get picked off. Is he going to let out another? No. Okay, Nadav is going to TP, so human is going to counter TP. This is a correct. Okay, that's the right way to do it. Human should have figured that one out a long time ago. And one motor team did get picked off, but I think human made 2, but I think both are picked off somehow because it's hard to tell when the Dark Render is focusing down the motor team. They don't leave corpses. That's why it's hard to tell how many units are lost. And what is he doing here? That's gonna be, man, Drew will tell him and be like, oh crap. Hello, birds. All right. The human might decide to claim this expansion. Normally, when pros do it, when they try to claim an expansion in late game, they always throw a bunch of towers here and then get an expansion. That's the right way to do it. That's how pros do it, at least. And Paladin did hit level 5, creep himself to level 5. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Two level 5 heroes about to be a level 6 Man King. And we're gonna see the Night Elf is gonna probably pick up the 3rd hero. Why is he going through the center of the map? Or maybe that's the path. Yeah, that's the path. And humans gonna. I'm sorry, Night Elf is gonna try to piece tree to this expansion here. Both players run out of money. Their expansion's about to anyway. And human is going to kick in the high gear. I think human stay below low upkeep for the entire game. And I think that's the reason he has 3k gold, Night Elf has 1k, so he can just go high gear production. And Night Elf's gonna try to do some shopping here. Not too impressive. And it's okay item on the Night Elf heroes. And what I don't think the Paladin can be afraid of this Night Elf army. It looks like the Dryad is gonna be picked off. Let's see if Night Elf TPs over here. No, Night Elf is gonna walk. Night Elf, this Night Elf army does have a lot of mobility with Dryads and what they call it, Dark Ranger. They're gonna move around the map pretty quick. Here we go. Now human is going to TP, try to pick up some wisps. There's a Holy Light, and there goes the TP. I think 3 wisps got picked off, and human is going to go for full macro mode. That flip is on. We're gonna see a bunch of Dragonhawk Riders. This is the punishing Night Elf for not getting mass archers, because there's only 1 Griffin on the ground, and Night Elf just refused to get archers because there's 1 Griffin in the air. What is human doing here? You get another shredder because he's really low on lumber after turtling for so long. Night Elf is going to occupy this here, and I don't think Night Elf wants to. Okay, there's 1 bear on the ground. I don't know why. Maybe just to do some healing. Maybe he's anticipating more bears are getting trained. I think he's anticipating mass tanks, but that's not what humans getting. Humans getting more motor teams to counter that Dryad army. Here we go. We're gonna see Night Elf try to come over here, check this creep camp, and oh, humans going straight to 84 food. He's gonna need more farms. Is he making more farms? No, he's not. Why is not 84? Okay, whatever. Here's more. And now humans are gonna get more farms, I think. After seeing that, no more farms warning. Dragonhawk Riders and motor team is pretty good, and if you keep the other the other guy's ground army away from your mortar team. That's your primary goal to do that. Looks like human is gonna do what I said. Late game, you gotta tower up and then take expansions. Take a lot. I'm not talking about just 2 towers. I'm talking about like 4 or 5 towers at least in the choke just to take expansion. Looks like Nadov's gonna get another Asian protector here. I thought it would be Tree of Life, but it looks like the Asian protector has to be cancelled. The Whisper has to detonate. Nadov and both players don't know where the other one is, but I think Nadov knows where human is. Let's see. No, Nadov has no idea where human is. Seeing 2 Dragonhawk Riders. Human has no idea where Nadov is, but he saw the Tree of Life. But here we go. Nadov is going to have to TP in. There's no other option. Nadov's going to buy TP, I think. No, he's going to straight TP in. Human is going to back off. Let's see a big frontal attack. I think human. Oh, nice timing. These towers is going to go up right now, and we're going to see. Oh God, Nadov's walking into a trap. So many mortar teams. These drives are going to melt. And there's no reason to silence those Dragonhawk Riders because you don't have any air units or any towers around. And oh God, all the drives already got melted. Look at this. Oh, this is ridiculous. And the Bears has to be answered for. I have to say, the Bears are really the difference maker here. And all the drives get melted. So the Moto team needs to run back. Needs to get out of this thing. That hits the Mountain King to level 6, and the level 6 Mountain King is going to be enough to deal with the entire Nadov army now, I think. And oh God, the Dark Ranger is going to be staffed, and the Naga Series doesn't have a boost of speed, so she's really average speed. Mountain King has a boost of speed, so he can be chased. He can be chasing down the Naga Series right now, but he's going to try to chase down a bear. Probably another boat in the way. I would have thrown one of these 2 items to the Mountain King just to not in the beginning of battle and pass him back to the Mad Paladin after the battle. It looks like, ooh, this motor team almost got turned into a skeleton. And now, where's the hell human going? Human needs to take down this. Where the hell is his air army? He got melted by the Night Elf, looks like, too. So both players traded armies. No, there's some Night Elf, there's some air army left. Human is going to try to hunt down these heroes inside Night Elf main, but instead he should have really done this. And oh God, I don't think Night Elf wants to staff anybody because if you will staff a hero, that person is going to go to no man's land, go straight to the human teeth. And it looks like some more air units gets picked off, and I think nice charm on the Griffin. That's gonna be really bad. Oh God, human needs to get out while he can. That's Holy Divine Shield pop. It looks like Night Elf is going to repel this attack while getting his mains getting shielded. Night Elf is getting valuable resources during this entire time, and human has no income whatsoever. Maybe he should have started distant mining over here, getting all of his peasants start distant mining. And all the drives are going to try to focus on my motor team. Motor team is going to be saved, and it looks like the human is going to I'm thinking about staffing that motor team. I don't know if the paladin has a staff. If I were human, getting a staff on the paladin could be paying off dividendly. Human is going to establish a presence here, but I don't think that's going to work. The entire Night Elf army is over here getting more dryas, and the Asian War walking. Human's pretty much screwed, I think. Human is going to try to do some damage and not going to work, especially when you don't have any overfire on your heroes. Cannot hit areas, and that Griffin is going to be your biggest headache, attacking your motor teams, and that one motor team is going to be backed off. There's an arrow shackle, and all you need to do is silence this Griffin, Dragonhawk Rider. Let's see if the Dark Ranger wants to do that. To silence one unit, really. I don't see the point of it. And it looks like the Paladin is level 6. Oh God, and down goes the motor team. He can get him back. The Paladin can get him back. Do it. Nice boat on the Dark Ranger. Dark Ranger is going to be holy lighted too. I forgot you can holy light the Dark Ranger, and the Divine Shield is going to get popped, so the Paladin is going to try to count down this Dark Ranger. Oh no, oh staff. Oh my God. Dark Ranger is going to be staffed right before the holy light went off, and oh, that Dark Ranger is going to die in a horrible death. Let's see if the Dark Seawitch is going to come over here and staff her again. Here we go. You're going to see the Dark Ranger is going to be hunted down, and okay, Human's going to try to see where the hell the Dark Ranger is. But maybe he's gonna try to force her to come out. Dr. is gonna need every single shred of HP she can have. And peasants are gonna attack. Oh, that